Hey guys, what's going on? Happy Monday. It's happy because I got a bunch of stuff. I might even set up this tank tonight. I'm not sure. We'll see. I just got back from a place called AB Bonsai in City of Industry, California. And I read online that they had some sear stone. And boy, did they. I'll put a picture right here of how much sear stone they had. As you can see, they have a ton. They had 12 pallets plus a bunch of open bags off the picture. So they had a ton. So and there it's 80 cents a pound if you buy over 100 pounds. So and I bought 105 pounds. Here's what I got. As you can see, it's all just gorgeous. This is going to be the father stone. You can see how it has that nice peak to it. I think it's going to look fantastic. Sear stone is just incredible. It has such great character and crevices and color. It just looks amazing. So that's going to be the father stone. This is going to be the first daughter stone. You can see it has just that really nice valley in it. These stones are just fantastic. I went with my mom and my girlfriend, and I would have spent probably another hour and a half there if they weren't bothering me to make me go. So couldn't spend quite as long as there I wanted, but oh well. So this would be the second daughter stone, the first daughter stone. This one will probably be the second daughter stone. You can see is just beautiful, beautiful, beautiful rocks. And every angle of this rock, every angle of all of these rocks are just beautiful. So that's going to be the second daughter stone. This is going to be probably the next biggest one. See, again, has a nice big peak on it. Even if you use it sideways, it looks fantastic. If you use sear stone in your tanks, it's going to look good. It's just plain and simple. And then, I got all these different, the sacrificial or sacrificial stones is usually what they're called. So got a couple really big ones and then some smaller ones. So I'm not sure how I'm going to set this tank up yet. There's 4 or 5 different tanks that I've seen online that I just absolutely love, and I would love to be able to have each one of those. I'm not sure how I'm going to set it up yet. I'm probably going to put the rocks in the tank right now and play around with how they look, but I'm not sure how I'm going to set this tank up, but probably all of these stones are going to be used. My mom also got a really nice rock. The biggest one. She got that one. I'm not going to use this one, only because I don't like the color. The color is a little more tan than the rocks that I wanted to use. You can see the color is just a little bit different. See how this looks a little more tan? I found this rock and I really liked it. This is one of the first rocks that I saw, and then I started seeing all the other ones and all the other ones that I liked, and I noticed that it was a little more tan, not quite as gray as all the others. So my mom got this one. And you can see, stand it up like that, it just looks great. So she's gonna be putting this in her tank. So I'm not gonna use that one. It's really heavy. That one probably weighs 30 pounds. This one weighs about 28 pounds. So almost. That rock looks fantastic. You just can't go wrong with it. Can't go wrong with any of these. Another thing I wanted to cover in this video is my mineralized topsoil is done. This is 3 wet dry cycles. So it's about here on a 5-gallon bucket. I started with 4 bags, 1.5 cubic feet or yards. I'm not sure. I think it's 1.5 cubic feet of dirt. So I started with 4 of those, and this is what's left. This weighs 23 pounds. Each one of those bags weighed 20 pounds. So it's about 1 to 4 ratio of good mineralized topsoil to crap that you throw away. I don't want to touch it right now because I'm going to be touching my phone, but it's super light, super airy. It's going to work out great. I still have to buy some red pottery clay to go in it, but I'll be using that. I'm also going to be using this Crib C Floramax. I'll be using that. And then also my 29-gallon tank. I'll be taking all the plants and all that out there. There's about 40 pounds of EcoComplete. I'll be using 40 pounds of EcoComplete. There's about, I think, 30 pounds of Eco-Complete and then another 10 or 15 pounds of fluorite in this tank. So I'll be taking all the substrate from that one out of there. So right now I'm just draining the tank. I'm gonna do my best to get the tank set up tonight. We'll see if I can find a hardscape layout that I like, and I'll go from there. So I think that's gonna end this video. Only thing I need to do left on the tank is raise the light a little bit. I wish I could keep the light there. There's just not enough room for me to get my hand up in here and really, you know, manipulate around in there. So this needs to come up a few inches. But so yeah, another thing I need to wait on is, if you didn't see my last video, you'll know that I should tell you that Marineland is sponsoring me with a C530 canister filter. That's going to take 1 to 2 weeks to get to me. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do with the filter issue on this tank quite yet, if I decide to set it up tonight. So yeah, got the sear stone, got the substrate. Tomorrow I'm going to Global Aquatics. If you've ever seen Jacob's Planted Tanks video, or his videos, he works there now, so I've made friends with him. I'm going to be checking out his shipment tomorrow on Tuesday. So I'm probably going to come home with a bunch of plants. I'm going to need it for this tank. So thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please feel free to let me know, and I'll do my best to get back to you. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.